Hey guys, so for those of you that don't know me, my name is Hannah Robinson and I am a health and wellness coach. So today I really wanted to talk about and kind of share with you guys something that's been on my heart since yesterday evening / all day today. For those of you that don't know my story, you can find out more at my website, HannahRoseFitness.com, or my Instagram, where I share way more there than I do on my website or blog. And that my username there is hannah.rose.robinson. But what I want to share with you guys today is something that happened yesterday, which I'm not too proud of, but I'm using as a learning experience, and I want to, talk about it and put it out there because I know that so many other people struggle with it, and that's the issue of binge eating. So if you don't know what binge eating is, you might not be struggling with it, and if you are, you just don't know what the name of it is. So binge eating is basically where you restrict your calorie intake so much, and you most likely have a fear of carbs, and you try to eat less than a certain number of calories a day. So for me, it was 1,200 calories. I wouldn't eat carbs at all. And then I would get home after like a 2-hour session at the gym where I would burn like 1,000 calories. And you eat like everything like in the kitchen. And for me, I would like also plan out my binges. So I would go to the store, be like, okay, so I want something salty. I also want something sweet. What's just basically what am I in the mood for right now? And I would go home and just like gorge myself on it way past the point of being full. And then I would feel guilty about it. So I would, beat myself up about it and go to the gym for hours on end the next day, trying to overcompensate for everything that I'd eaten the day before. So that's a little bit of my history with binge eating. I did the 21-day fix 2 years ago, and I've been kind of using the containers off and on since then. And it taught me so much about nutrition and actually fueling my body that my binges these days are few and far between. I sometimes say it healed me, but I don't like saying that anymore because, binge eating is a case of an eating disorder. And, I don't think that you're ever fully healed from that. You're still always going to be, it's always going to be in the back of your mind from day to day. So yesterday was Sunday, and I was craving something sweet. And so I told my boyfriend that I wanted to go to Trader Joe's because I also wanted something for dinner. So on the way there, I was kind of thinking, I was like, what do I want? And then halfway there, I was like, I should really just turn around. Like, we have food at home. I can just make something there. I won't be tempted to buy this, that, and the other to binge on. And I had that thought twice while I was on my way to Trader Joe's. And I came up with excuses as to why I shouldn't turn around or why I couldn't turn around. Like, I'm in the far right lane. I would have to do a huge detour to turn around. There's a median. Bullshit excuses. And so I kept going, and I went to Trader Joe's, and I was just going to get a little thing, like a little piece of chocolate, and then I saw these guys, yogurt-covered pretzels. I was like, those aren't so bad. I'll get those. Like, we're watching a movie tonight. I'll get those to snack on a little bit while we watch the movie. Then I went down the frozen aisle, which is, if you have never been to Trader Joe's, it's also the aisle, at least at ours, that has all the cookies on it. And these are like my kryptonite. Triple ginger snaps. They are so good. They are crunchy and chewy at the same time, and they're just delicious. And so I picked up those. I was just like, oh my God, yes, I want those. I want those really badly. And the second I got into the car, I opened up these and I started eating them. And I am a type 1 diabetic. Like, I can't, for my own health and wellness, I cannot just start chowing down on these things. And I didn't eat a ton of them, but I still put a pretty good dent in this thing. This thing is filled to the brim when you buy it, stuffed in there. And then I tried to hide it from Tyler. I didn't really try and hide it, but I left it in the bag and didn't mention that I bought them. That's like my version of hiding things. I mean, he found them later, so I mean, whatever. And then during the movie, I opened up this bag and probably ate half of that. I mean, like, there's still like half the bag left, but still, like, again, as a diabetic and just as like someone who has health and fitness goals and like wants to feel, not only feel good, but look good and be confident. And, you know, I promote balance, but this is not balance for me. This is getting back into my old ways. And so what I want to do today is something that I encourage all of you to do. You know, all day I've been thinking, you know, what you eat in private, you wear in public. And I just want to open the conversation because I know so many women struggle with emotional eating, stress eating, you know, knowing that they have that you have the control over what you put into your body, and yet you just completely just kind of like turn a blind eye and like you know, pretend that you have selective hearing to your own inner voice, and you just say, oh, well, like, I'm not listening to you. I know what I should be doing, but I don't really care, and I'm going to do what I want. So I want to open up the conversation. I would love for you to message me or in any way that you're comfortable with, email or Facebook message. I'll leave everything in the comments below. My email address is HannahRoseCoaching@gmail.com. Would love to hear from you. But today, I want you to look into your fridge, your pantry, your freezer, your nightstand, your car, your glove compartment, wherever you hide things that you don't want other people to know that you're eating. And if you struggle with emotional eating, stress eating, binge eating, anything, you've probably done that before, hidden things. So I want you to grab anything that does not serve you, does not serve your body, does not fuel you, and grab a bag, and we're gonna throw it away. So I have my bag. Once you can either pause this video or you can just do it whenever you're done watching it. But I'm gonna put everything in here. I'm like not even gonna like just put the bag in there. I'm gonna dump everything out. Dump everything out. Just open this because your body is not a garbage can. And I know that a lot of people before they start their diet or their lifestyle change, whatever you want to call it, you think, oh, I need to get rid of everything in the house, all the bad food. And so you eat it. But like, you are worth so much more than that. Maybe you spent $5 on a box of cookies. Your body and your health and how you feel is so much more than $5. Like, you are priceless, and you should know that. And you should, if you don't know what your value is and how worthy you are of feeling your absolute best, then let's talk, because that's something that I love doing, is just shouting out and giving you all the love and praise and good, warm, juju, like warm, fuzzy feeling inside, because everybody deserves to feel their best. So grab your bag of something that does not serve you. It can be whatever you want it to be, something that kind of triggers you. And we're gonna go on a little journey. We're gonna go to the dumpster. Here we go. Got my bag full of stuff that doesn't do my body any good. It keeps me from my goals. And let's do this. There's no way I'm coming back and getting this at any point. Look how gross it is in there. Here we go. That feels so good. You know why? Because it's not hanging over my head in our house. It's not staring at me. I can't go get it from the kitchen cupboard at any time. There's no access to it anymore. and it feels like a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders, simply by throwing food away. It just feels so good. So today I challenge you to toss it. Just toss it out. Get rid of it. And comment below if you do this, or message me privately if you're not comfortable commenting in public, and let me know how good it feels to you to have gotten rid of something that might be weighing you down emotionally or physically or anything, just how it feels on the inside. And I hope you're having a great day, and I will chat with you later.